¿Qué es eso, Polly? ¿Oh, sí?
Hey, pero ya me voy porque I gotta go work, shit.
¿Oh, sí vas a trabajar ahora?
Yeah, so he has another game. If they won, they advance. Como ganaron, pues van a quedar otro juego.
Órale, pero tú tienes que ir.
Pues sí.
Pues yo estoy
We
aquí
gotta go make
trabajando, güey.
some money.
I feel you.
Yeah. Está bien, where you at?
Aquí ando lijando el carro, güey, me interrumpiste.
In the shop or what?
Simón.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the viewers
Okay.
right now about the project for today.
Cool.
Pues estoy haciendo un blogazo, estás interrumpiendo otra vez.
Oh shit, why? What happened?
I'm vlogging, I just told you.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Jesus.
Yo pensé que no estaba haciendo un blogging, bro.
Mira, ahorita que termine aquí este segmento, te marco para atrás para que hablemos del proyecto.
No le puedo.
Sobre, güey. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Ay, este joshishito. All right, my friends. Sorry for the interruption. Welcome to another episode. I have this mask and these glasses, gloves, and this windbreaker because I'm in the back of the shop today doing as much as I can to continue to sand down this car. I think I mentioned it before where I did the fenders, the hood. I finished both doors. This morning I came and finished this back side of the car, and I just recently started on the trunk. So that is what I have. The yellow part is what's been getting sand down. That was super rusted. I don't know exactly what it is that I'm doing. All I know is that I'm knocking down the paint, and my friend called me, Sammy called me, because he's getting the paint booth ready for Monday to take the car in, and they're gonna finish all the details of the stuff that I didn't pay attention to or know what I'm doing with this car. I gutted it as much as I could. I actually had called Tony so that he can come and pick up the dashboard, but he couldn't make it, which is fine. We can do that later. And this is currently where I'm at. I need the second half from right there all the way to the back, the trunk, and the entire roof. I know I'm not going to do all that today. Today is Sunday, and tomorrow they're picking up the car. But I told Sammy that I would do as much as I could, so here I am. So, wanted to give you an update on the car for the Maverick. And today, we're going to be going to the swap meet. We were actually at the swap meet yesterday, 51st Avenue and Bethany Home. Today, we're going to go to Washington and 40th Street or Jefferson. I always get them confused. And we're going to hand out some flyers. Yesterday, we got kicked out because apparently there's no soliciting. They didn't tell us nothing about the perros at the 40th Street. So we're going to go try that again. We're going to be more low-key about it. And if they tell us to stop, we're simply going to stop. But we've been doing a lot of advertisement, handing out flyers, going to plazas, talking to business owners, managers, workers, you name it. Me and my brother have been doing the most at trying to make this shop grow, and I think it's going well. Also, Sorriskis is helping us with advertisement, and we accept all the help. Hopefully this pops off so everybody can get compensated for that in the future, and I'll come back and show you guys what's going on here at the swap meet once me and my brother make it out there. I also have to help my dad do some window tinting on a house that he's working on, which I'll show you that as well today, and we'll go from there. Hopefully this is going to turn out to be a good vlog. I know this looks kind of weird because I'm all masked up, but I can't be breathing in all that dust. It's just nasty and not healthy. So I got about 20 more minutes before my dad calls me. I'm gonna get to it, and you guys enjoy the vlog. All right, my friends, I did the absolute best that I could do with my knowledge of sanding. Wait, I'm stuck. Oh my god. That doesn't get. Alright, so like I was saying, I did the absolute best job that I could do to the little knowledge that I have of sanding cars with the Maverick. And you guys can obviously judge me if you want. It's up to you. I like constructive criticism. And maybe I'm not supposed to rinse the car down. I don't know. But I know that they're gonna come pick it up on Monday. And this looks like a total mess right now, and I don't like that. So we're just gonna hose it down and call this a finished project from my side of what I was able to do. Now I know that the neighbor's car got a lot of that dust, so I'm just gonna hose it down as well, just because I think that's kind of messed up. I don't want them thinking that I'm a dirty neighbor. That's just messed up, so that's a good neighbor. Hopefully State Farm is there for them. Obviously I'm not gonna wash it down with soap. Neither is the Maverick gonna get that type of treatment. But at least when they show up on Monday, their car is not all dusty. And maybe I could get a rag and get a little bit more extra of that dust out of the car. But honestly, these guys are gonna take over this car and they're gonna keep sanding, so it's gonna go back to the same. I just don't want to have that impression of somebody picking up this car and looking like crap. That's just me personally. Alright, once I'm done hosting it down, I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough, show you what we did up to this point, and you tell me what you think. You know, I would like to clean the glass. I would like to clean the windows, but it's also very unnecessary. Hey, neighbor. All right, so as some of you guys know, we had the car here for a long time. We moved it over because we sold the dryer, and I wanted that space to be free in case they bring a tow truck or whatever it is. I just want to make it more accessible to get that dryer out of here. Roll up the door, get it out. I was unaware at the time that they were picking up the Maverick on Monday, so you know, it's fine. We got it to move. It's been sitting for a couple months, and I don't want those tires to go bad. They were very expensive. So here we go. This is the job that I did. It's a little close-up. I got rid of as much paint as I could. Obviously there's still areas like right here that needs to go, but my friend told me that they were going to detail whatever I didn't finish. Like right here, you can see that right there needs to go. So there's still, I'm sure there's still a lot. This is my first time ever sanding a car, ever. Never done it in my life. I can tell that there's a lot of rusted areas around the car, which he said it was fine. He's gonna go in and do whatever he has to do to make sure that it's all taken care of. We're definitely getting rid of this plastic because I'm buying a new bumper. I'm buying a bumper that kind of sticks to the back, to the rear end, and the original one sticks out about maybe 6 inches, 7 inches out, and I don't like that look. But that's it. I'm done with this project for now. When it comes back from paint, meanwhile, I'm gonna be working on painting all the plastics that go inside. I already got the seats upholstered. My friend was supposed to come and pick up the dashboard, but he didn't, so that's fine. He can do that later. And most likely, I'm gonna end up taking that motor out, and I'm gonna put a 5.0. That's what I'm hoping for, and that way I can actually drive this car around and then potentially sell it in the future. But that's the project for the Maverick. All right, my dad called me. I'm gonna head over, see if he's still working on the window tint for a couple of windows. They're small, but he needs help. He just doesn't understand how that works. So I've done it once or twice. We'll see how it turns out. Then we're gonna head out to the swap meet to hand out some flyers. All right, my friends, we just finished at the shop working on the Maverick. We're gonna head over to my dad's, help him with the window tint. I need to get some lunch. I need to get some kind of food in my system because I am hungry. I usually eat right around 11 o'clock every morning or just past 11. And it's almost 12, so I've been working on the sun. I've been working under the sun and I was tired, I was hot. Now I'm hungry. So I'm gonna help my dad, and then I'm probably gonna end up at Taco Cello getting some fish tacos and some veggie tacos for lunch. And then I'm gonna call my brother so we can head over to the swap meet and advertise for the company. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Bien bonito aquí. Wow. Se mira que tipeamos bien. Ok. Polarization. Bueno, pues primero tenemos que limpiar el vidrio bien.
Hay que le darle una mano para bajar cuando usa normal.
Puro downtown. Ay, quedó bien bonito aquí. Hicieron buen trabajo los paisas. Wow. Very nice. Puro downtown. Y ahí tienes el polarizado. Encima. Oh, este es. Wait. Oye, este no es polarizado. Es nomás papel de textura para que no se mire para adentro.
Sí, pues.
No, esto está bien fácil. Nomás se pega y ya. Se corta y se pega.
Es un mapa que nadie mire para adentro.
No ocupa lo caliente ni nada este.
Qué bueno, mejor.
Pero si a las gringas les gusta que las miran bichis,
Pues sí.
¿para qué quieren tapar la ventana?
Pero si es una mexicana.
No, pues entonces sí, tápale. Alright, I'm just gonna apply this. I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. My dad's been working on these apartments for the past couple of weeks. He did the finish around the entire trim of the house. Let me show you here real quick. That trim, he did the finish on it. He painted the house. And there was a shed here. There used to be a shed right here. Let me back up a little bit. Let me go on this side. There was also a swamp cooler up there that was a pain in the booty because the pitch on the roof was too high. So it was very scary because it was heavy, but we took care of it. I helped him. And I guess he took care of the shed that was right here. Now it's gone. They're going to add more parking. And they're finally going to open these up here hopefully soon so they can start renting them out. My dad lives in that house. Downtown PHX. ¿Ya está listo? Oye, ¿cuántos baños son?
Creo que son 8 ventanitas.
¿8?
4 como 8, no sé.
Okay, déjame ver. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and then show you guys the finished product because I need to get this done and go eat. Vamos a enseñarle un antes y un después. Este es el antes. Yup. Se puede ver para afuera. Y pues de afuera para adentro. Y acá ya terminamos este otro baño. And you definitely cannot see outside. And there's nobody that's going to be able to see inside. I think I cut the corners pretty sharp. We got all the water out. The one that's at the bottom just needs to dry. And then whatever this thing has will adhere to the window. So we're almost done here. I'll say about another 10-15 minutes. We're donezo. Y nos lanzamos para el Taco Cello. Alright, we just finished doing 6 windows. Wait, was it 6? No, it was 8. Because there's 2 bathrooms. Because there's 4 bathrooms. And each bathroom has 2 windows. So, now that that job is done, we're gonna go over to Taco Cello and get some taquitos because I'm hungry and I haven't ate. So my brother's gonna meet me there. I just gotta reverse out of here. I'm a backwards man. Make sure we're all Gucci over here. All right, my dad has to go because he has another job aside from this one, and he has people working at the second job where people are taking down or knocking down a floor, and it's apparently a big job, and they just called him because some of the tools broke. Ahí está el mele. Let's see what it says. ¿Qué onda, güey?
¿Qué rollo con el pollo?
Nada, aquí ya terminé. Voy a llegarle aquí al Taco Chelo. Cállale para acá. Te voy a mandar la location.
Alright, pues ahí voy para allá.
Arre, Lulu. Okay, bye.
Dale, pues, bye.
We're basically already here. My dad lives... God, dude, this camera. My dad lives right there in that house that I just got out of. And Taco Cello is in that corner. Muévete. No understand por qué tardan tanto. Ahí está el Taco Cello. Bro, that place is popping right now. And there's no parking. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to where I was parked and then just walk over here. I should have just done that. Alright. This guy over here does not know what he's doing. And that's what I'm going to end up doing myself. Just turn around. There's a meter over here. No, you know what? I found parking. And I think the meters are free on the weekends here downtown Phoenix. So I'm just going to double check. I know I have some coins here. They actually take debit or credit. So that's always an option. And I'll show you guys what we're going to eat because the food is good. You guys saw that we were at Topo Vampo with Enrique and NBA Baller. And today we're out here downtown. Alright, let's see if we need some money. Okay, all of them are red. 150 per hour, max 4 hours. Expired meter, Monday to Friday, blah, blah, blah. Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're gonna grab some stickers and go around and stick them around. Because that's what people do downtown. There's places that are dedicated for that type of stuff. And we just happen to have some in hand at all times. All right, my friends, we ended up at Le Du Thai downtown, which is next to Taco Cello. Tal Mini Mais. Yo agarré Le Du Thai. Así se llama, güey. Yo agarré una pad thai with tofu. El Jumbo dice que es queso, pero no es queso.
Oh, ya, el queso quemado.
Y agarramos un Thai tea. We're gonna try this for the first time. Mini Mais nunca ha comido Thai food, period. Wow. We're about to pop his cherry.
Sí, que me otro limón este güey. Güey, tengo un tapatío, amigo.
Ah, tapatío no, güey. Aquí no tienen eso. Tengo.
Acá, pues, a ver,
Vamos a ver qué onda.
¿Quieres un cherry?
No, yo no le echo aquí, está bien. Yo no le echo limón a esta comida, güey. No, nomás porque me lo dieron.
No, porque miro los shrimps.
Sí, sí.
Voy a mentir, papi.
Pero si voy a ser honesto contigo, esto viene siendo casi la mitad de lo que te sirven normalmente en otros lugares.
¿La mitad?
Más o menos.
¿Neta? ¿No hicieron skin pound?
Es que como te digo, la renta aquí está bien caro y está bien bush y todo.
Como los mobs.
Sí.
Que querían hacer overcharge. Son cortos.
Está bueno.
Está legitness.
Está bueno. Está un poquito enchiloso el medium. El high yo creo que no lo hubiera hecho enjoy. Personalmente yo no.
Yo no estoy mirando la what the fuck is this shit?
spices. Oh, eso es el frijolito. No, cómetelo, güey. Ni lo vas a probar.
Se miraba weird esa madre. Ahorita que no lo mire, mejor me lo como.
Está bueno. If I'm around the area, I'll definitely come back.
A ver, ¿cómo?
¿Qué, güey?
Ay, spicy está bueno.
I think it's okay.
Voy a salir con los ojos todos rojos a la vera.
Y no se desvelado.
Ay, mo. Damn. Estos güeyes sí le meten fire. Fire in the fucking food.
So, ahí, primer level, medium, hot y luego Thai hot.
Thai hat.
Un
I
Thai
don't want
hot.
any, güey. No, para tu Thai hat.
Un día de esto, güey. We can try it.
Fuimos con los compas, fui con el compa a comer a los Nasty Crab. Y esa madre te lo da bien enchiloso, esa madre. Y luego le dijo el güey, yo quiero lo más caliente que tengan. Y vino la señora y le dijo,
Un warning.
ajá, me dijeron, me dijeron que quieren hacer.
Okay, that was it. The food was great. The portion was smaller than what I'm used to, but at the end of the day, I'm satisfied. The Thai tea was more milky. It had like more of a milky than the tea side of the spectrum as far as Thai teas go, but it was good. There's zero complaints. The price was pretty fair. It's about $20 for the plate. I got tofu. My brother got shrimp on his pad thai. And we just saw one of our friends drive by here, so we were saying what's up. But we decided to not go and hand out flyers at the swap meet. We ended up walking around here on Roosevelt Row and we gave out a few. I gotta go home. That's what I gotta do. I got the grill in for my 88 and I'm gonna try to put it on there as best as I can with the little bit of understanding that I have on how to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you guys right now a little before and then whatever I get done as an after, but I'm not gonna record too much of the process because that's a whole video of its own that I don't really care to show you. There's so many videos online about that, but I do want you to see how the truck is gonna end up looking like once the grill is on, because it's already painted the way I like it. I got the rims that I like. The interior is gonna be dealt with later, but the grill would be kind of like the final piece for that look, you know. So we're gonna go home and call it a day for the business, because that's it.